Hey beautiful, listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about me. I'm arriving soon, and the real question is, can you handle me? You see, I've been quiet for too long, watching from a distance, not waiting for the right moment to step into your world, and that moment is almost here. Now, you might be wondering, why now? Why suddenly appear after all this silence? The truth is, I've been holding back, not because I was unsure, but because I wanted to be certain. Certain that when I finally showed up, I wouldn't be half ready. I'd be all in, and that's exactly what I am right now. But here's the twist. When I arrive, things won't stay the same. You might think you're ready for me, but trust me, I carry storms, laughter, chaos, and warmth, all at once. I'm the kind of person who doesn't just walk into your life quietly. I crash in, rearrange everything, and leave you questioning how you ever lived without me. Can you honestly handle that? And here's something you probably didn't expect. I'm not coming with empty hands. I'm carrying words that I've locked inside my chest for too long. Feelings I refuse to admit, and dreams I thought were too wild to ever speak out loud. But soon, you'll hear them all, straight from me. Now stop for a second. Imagine this. You're standing there, waiting, maybe your heart's beating a little faster, because you don't know what's about to happen next. Then suddenly, you hear my voice behind you, saying those same words, "Hey beautiful, I'm here now." What would you do? Would you smile, freeze, or would you run straight into me? Here's the truth. This story isn't about what happens when I arrive. It's about what you'll feel before I even get there. That space between now and the moment I step in front of you, that's where all the tension lives. Every second, your mind will be racing. What's he bringing? What's he hiding? What's he about to say that could flip everything upside down? And let me tell you, you'll find out soon. But let me tease you with this. When I finally come face to face with you, I won't just speak, I'll show you. My actions will scream louder than my words, and you'll realize I wasn't just someone passing by. I was someone meant to shake your entire world. So, beautiful, are you ready? Are you sure you can handle me when I finally arrive? Because once I'm there, there's no going back. The message lingered on the screen like a spark, waiting to ignite. Hey beautiful, I'm arriving soon. Can you handle me? It wasn't just a question, it was a challenge, a promise, and maybe even a warning. For a moment my mind raced. Was I ready for what was about to happen? I wasn't sure, but one thing was clear. I couldn't turn away now. Every sound in the room suddenly felt louder. The ticking of the clock, the faint hum of the light, even the rhythm of my own heartbeat. That single line kept replaying in my mind. Can you handle me? It made me wonder, what exactly did they mean? Was this about love, trust, or something far more unexpected? I tried to distract myself, but curiosity kept pulling me back. The phone lit up again, this time with 3 dots, blinking as if more words were on the way. But then, nothing. The dots disappeared, just silence. That pause made everything feel even more intense. Why stop now? Why leave me hanging when the first message had already set my thoughts on fire? I found myself walking across the room, pacing back and forth, like someone waiting for a storm to arrive. Each step echoed with the same thought. What's coming, and will I be able to handle it when it does? That question wasn't just playful, it felt like a test, and deep down, I couldn't tell if I was excited or terrified. Then my phone buzzed again. This time it wasn't a message, it was a voice note. My hand shook a little as I hovered over the play button. Should I listen now, or wait until I was ready? But ready for what? That's the question that kept circling my mind, like a shadow I couldn't escape. Before I pressed play, I noticed something, my reflection in the mirror across the room. My face looked different, sharper, more awake. It was almost like the message itself had awakened a side of me I didn't even realize was there. And that made me think, maybe this wasn't just about someone arriving, maybe it was about me discovering something inside myself. Still, the voice note was waiting, and I knew once I played it, everything would change. And let me be honest with you, this wait feels like the longest chapter of my life. Every hour that passes feels like it's dragging me closer to the moment we finally stand face to face. I keep imagining that first second when my eyes lock with yours, when all the distance, all the silence, all the waiting just disappears in a heartbeat. Can you imagine how powerful that will feel? I keep asking myself, will you rush toward me with open arms? Or will you just stand there, speechless, frozen, unable to believe that the moment has really arrived? Because I know, no matter how strong we both try to act, that first glance is going to break us down in ways we've never felt before. Sometimes, I picture the exact scene. Me stepping off, scanning the crowd, and then suddenly, there you are. Not as a message on a screen, not as a memory in my head, but standing right in front of me. And I know my voice will tremble because the words, "Hey beautiful, I'm here," will finally escape my lips for real. But here's the part that keeps me awake at night. What happens after that? Will we just stand there, holding on so tight that the world disappears? Or will you pull me aside, whisper in my ear that this wait was worth every single second? That's the mystery that drives me crazy, because every possible version feels too powerful to imagine fully. And maybe that's what makes this so thrilling, the unknown. The fact that no matter how much I plan in my head, no matter how many times I replay it, the real moment will be so much bigger than anything I can picture. That's why I keep asking you, can you handle me when I arrive? Because it won't just be me showing up. It will be every unspoken word, every unsent message, every sleepless night, walking straight toward you all at once. So, let me ask you again, when I finally stand in front of you, will you be ready, or will you realize that nothing could have prepared you for what's about to happen? So picture this moment, the sound of a car door shutting, my heart races instantly, I step out, and feel the evening air brushing against my skin. I glance at the window, and I know you're there, waiting, maybe pacing, maybe smiling nervously. Can you feel the same rush I do? Every step closer feels like a countdown tick, tick, tick. My hand is just inches from knocking, but then I stop, because this isn't just about opening a door. It's about opening a whole new chapter. And deep down, I wonder, are you truly ready for it? Because once I step inside, nothing will be the same again. Maybe you're rehearsing what to say. Maybe you're staring at your reflection, adjusting your hair, trying to calm those butterflies. But let me tell you this, those butterflies, I want them to stay. I want you to feel every bit of that trembling excitement, because that's the real proof of what's about to happen. And here's the secret twist. While you're wondering if you can handle me, I'm secretly asking myself if I can handle you, because you're not just the calm before the storm. You are the storm, the kind of storm that sweeps in without warning, leaving everything changed. Do you see it now? This isn't just me arriving. This is destiny knocking. But let's pause for a second. Imagine if I stop right here, never cross that last step, never knock on your door. Would you come looking? Would you throw the door wide open and pull me inside? Or would you freeze, wondering if it was all just a dream? The real question isn't whether you can handle me. It's whether we can handle us together, because once I step into your world, there's no going back. And now I'm just one heartbeat away from finding out. Hey beautiful. Do you feel that strange rush in your chest right now? Like your heart is warning you that something big is coming. That's not just nerves. That's the truth trying to whisper to you. Because when I say I'm arriving soon, it's not just about a place. It's about stepping into your world, into your space, into your life. And here's the thing. You didn't expect. When I come closer, you'll realize I'm not here to play safe. I'm here to test your comfort zone. I'm here to stir your calm water. I'm here to see if you can handle a storm that doesn't destroy, but instead rebuilds everything in a stronger way. But wait. What if I told you there's something about me that will shock you the moment you see it? Something that no one else has warned you about. Because the truth is, I carry a fire that doesn't burn. It lights up everything around it. And once you get a taste of it, there's no going back. So, ask yourself right now, are you ready to let me in? Or will you freeze the moment I knock on your door? Because my arrival is not just about meeting. It's about changing the way you look at love, trust, and connection forever. But here's the twist you didn't see coming. Even though I said I'm arriving soon, I never told you how I'm arriving. Will it be a sudden surprise where I appear without warning and steal your breath in 1 second? Or will it be a slow arrival where every little sign around you starts giving away my presence before I finally stand before you? You don't know, and that's what keeps you on edge. Because one day you'll hear a sound, maybe a knock, maybe a message, maybe just my voice, calling out to you in a way no one else can. And in that very second, you'll realize this is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for, or maybe the moment you've been afraid of. So, tell me, beautiful, when that moment arrives, when I step into your life, not as a dream, but as a reality, will you be strong enough to handle what comes with me? Or will you run from the very thing your heart has been craving?